Okay. Well, I was looking around and I actually ended up spotting that there's a crate thing up there, so that, I think, is how I get up, right? Aha! Look at that. A rope. I'm gonna be really cautious because I don't want to leave these other chests behind. I'm now in conservatory chest mode. I want as many as I can get. Can I go up this little path? No. What about over here? I can. Alright, just making sure. But I see this little chain down here. Is this a shortcut back? No. Aha! Easy. Okay. I don't have to sit here worried about those anymore. Instead, I can go off and get out of this area. Can I climb? What am I doing? Alright. Yes, this is exactly what I, the God of War, wanted. To become the chain of Olympus. To tear down everything in my path. Or just, you know, secure things safely from trespassers. What's up there? Excuse you? Okay, I'm like, I can totally reach this. What's going on? Is this the right path, or is this a secret path? I see a chest. It is a secret path. Well, as much of a secret path as something in plain sight can be. There might be, like, super duper secrets that I never find. Just random things where, like, oh, you have to go stand in this corner over here for 5 seconds. And then you can get what you're looking for. Just a series of puzzles. Okay, how do I get out of here? There we go. I was pressing X, but it wouldn't let me jump. I forgot you have to, like, you have to get to the edge and then just aggressively stare across the gap before you can jump, which means you have to get to the very edge of it before it even allows you to jump this time around. Oh, Jesus! Alright, I want you to fall. Maybe he'll fall immediately? Yeah. Dude, I just immediately started trying to grab onto me and throw me off. What a jerk. I was just trying to do leg swipes, alright? Wham! Wham! Okay, that's not really a leg swipe, but still. I want to go faster. I don't even know where I'm particularly going. Oh, we're backwards. I've been here before. Huh. Well, I've got a magic power, which will allow me to access this door again. Rage of the Titan Orbs. Gold orbs recharge your Rage of Titans. Oh shit, that's good. I mean, we're gonna get deceived a whole lot, but whatever. Alright, I say deceived because I don't want to... We're gonna find a chest, we're gonna be like, oh man, this is gonna be a Gorgon Eye or a Phoenix Feather, and that's gonna turn out, nah. It's actually just more Rage of the Gods. Well, this might encourage me to use my Rage powers a little bit more often, now that I know that it's kind of gonna be like magic, where occasionally we'll just have it all refilled anyways. That's good. Now, if we could get a crowd controlling ability next for my powers, that'd be good. Because I don't really care for these kinds of things too much. Hey, no, I was trying to kill your friend in an easy, quick grab. See, I've just been making the assumption that anybody who's bigger than just like the undead humans with no armor, you can't grab. But I'm wrong. These are our beginning enemies. I can handle them. Also, thank God I was able to backtrack to those other chests. Just because, oh. I think God of War 2 is going to continue on the tradition of eventually just locking you off from backtracking areas, even though you're still in the place. I don't mind not being able to backtrack if I've left the area entirely, right? Like, I think we're going to end up going to plenty of different places over the course of this game. We're not going to stay in this area with Typhon. So if I miss a chest and I'm like, oh, well, I left it behind, oh, well. But if it's, oh, I'm in the area and I just realized how I can actually open it, or I finally looked up a way to be able to open it, it'll be a little bit more disappointing. Alright. My assumption is that they want me to use Rage of the Gods in order to free my Pegasus. Okay, now I gotta do it for every hand. I'm hurting his hand enough to make him just want to not have it here anymore. Like, oh, my hand. You know what? Every single one of my fingers hurts. I gotta get it out of here. Although, you know, as a puny human for me, I probably would have done it after the first one. Hey, buddy, glad to see you're alive. We actually didn't leave him here for that long. Alright. We got a power. We got 2 powers out of this area. And we released a man from his eternal torture. Poor Prometheus. Press X for the forward dash slam. What am I going to use that on? Because there's just... I'm losing frames and I'm going into the light.
Kratos, behold the island of creation, home to the Sisters of Fate. Here, the path to your true destiny begins. The island is fraught with danger. It was created to prevent all from reaching the 3 Sisters of Fate. The power of the Sisters will allow you to return to that moment when Zeus betrayed and killed you, Kratos, thus changing your fate and the fate of others.
Wait, doesn't that mean a lot of the things that we're gonna do over the course of this game are gonna get deactivated? That'd be sad. Oh shit! Holy hell. Alright, look, they told me to... Ah, god damn! They told me to use Typhon's Bane, and I'm fucking, like, missing! Oh, it's because I'm aiming off at random other people in the distance! Jesus. I gotta remember that this thing locks on. I was trying to actually aim myself. Hey, 2017, nope, 2017 passed by just as quick as it did last time. At least for my warp count. Hey man, you wanna stay in the distance? I got the power this time. Although, goddamn, they still fuck me up. What the fuck? Oh god, what? I didn't expect to get grabbed onto like that. Also, it's funny to realize that they're basically using the same Typhon projectiles as I am. Yeah, this Pegasus segment stuff is just a mess. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to press out. Hey, how you doing? Looks like you're gonna prevent me from slicing off the wings. Don't worry. It's only temporary. I mean, not your death. That might be pretty permanent, but I'm not too sure sometimes. Death is more of a slight inconvenience in these games. Stop shooting missiles at me! I'm in a one-on-one fight! I want to shoot you. I can't, because he's right next to me. I held L2 and it didn't even bother. Now I can shoot him! Or not, because now there's another guy next to me. Can I just not shoot while there's a guy sitting next to me? That's really annoying. What if I want to take out the people who are raining hell on me before I deal with the guy right in front of me? That can sometimes be a priority thing to do. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking this section, man. At least I finally killed one guy with that. Hey! You're familiar. You're the guy who shot me down before. Well, now I have a way to fight back. Ooh, I can do the dash thing too, I just don't care for it. Ow, ow, oh, oh, those hurt! Oh, did I cancel his attacks? That's so weird. Also, I just noticed that there's this giant swirling cloud above the island we're heading to. That seems kind of dangerous. Okay, alright, we're entering a dash fight now. I gotta dodge! And then shoot him myself. I don't have any magic for this, though. You can't hit me if I'm on the ball with my dodges. Ha ha ha! That's really the only thing I can do during these, like, supersonic sections. Ow. Oh, jeez. You know what? Fine, I'll quick time event you. What if I want his weapon for myself? Will I get it here? Actually, this is God of War 2. I think we do get a whole bunch of different weapons over the course of this. Nice! Wait, no, you're leaving the weapon behind. Darn it. It looked neat. Pegasus, I might need a little help here. I don't know if I can actually survive this kind of fall. I need you to pick me up. Nope, I guess we're just gonna land. Oh, wait! Quick time event. Oh. Sure, I guess. That was a very interesting way to do that. The Temple of Lachesis. Alright, let's get time travel powers. So I can go back to the point where I was betrayed and get my powers back while using my powers from the future where I didn't lose my powers and almost die. And, time travel is a mess. Okay. There's a ladder there. I think we have to go up that path. What about over here to the left? Ah, chest. 2 chests. Come on, give me a Gorgon Eye. I just need one more to get a little bit more health. Darn it. I had so much hope. So much faith. Oh, hey, save point. I don't need it. I learned while trying to backtrack and failing at the backtracking for those 4 chests, because I fell to my death, trying to go down the original path, which no longer actually had a way to go across, that the checkpoints in this game aren't as aggressive as God of War 1. At least not where we just were. But if you go to a save point, that gives you a checkpoint at that save point, so I'm a little bit more inclined to use those. Let me guess, can't grab? Yep, alright, well now we're at the territory that I expected. Also, I forgot that I had this ability. I need more upgrades. I need more power. So I can deal with groups of enemies a little bit better. I'm hoping we get a crowd control ability here. But I can see why they didn't want to make it our first ability in this game. Because they made it our first ability in the last game. And it pretty much was like one of the best things to use. I mean, hell, they even made it the ability we started with in this game that we lose and are sad about. Which means we're probably gonna get it again eventually anyways. Because why program it into the game if you're just going to get rid of it? Hey, doggies. I don't know if they transform, but I will be cautiously optimistic that they won't. Oh my. I'm so sorry. Kicked him into the other dog. That is ultra aggressive animal abuse right there. Ow. Okay, I don't feel as bad about it anymore. Use the power of the gods! Or, well, Rage of the Titans. There, okay. I'm gonna use my powers intermittently. So that way I don't just have a full bar constantly. Wait, can I just use it any time? Oh, fuck yes. That's better. I don't know if I could have done that in the last game. I never actually tried to use it without it being maxed out. Is this an elevator? Oh shit, it's an elevator. I didn't actually know that. Go back up. There might be things for me to explore up top. This is a nice change of pace though, in terms of going from that icy hellhole to a little bit more of a live... Well, I was gonna say lively, but it looks nice. It's got greenery, it's got vegetation, it's got nice blue sky. It's not a frozen hellhole. It's still not that pleasant though. Ooh. I'll say, why does this guy have skins? Press R1 to pick up the body. Press R2 or press R1 to put down the body. Okay, that's weird. I guess I'm using him for a puzzle or something. You see this random green thing over in the background? Look at where I'm jumping on the screen. What's with this? Right up here above my head, right here. Why does our rendered horse image have a random green spot there? I hope we actually find that green spot and it turns out to be like an upgrade or something. But I'll probably end up forgetting because I think it's a little bit far away. It's funny, as we get further into the game, I'm gonna have a little bit more memories of what's going on. Not actually like how things progress, but I remember partially getting across this place. I'm just getting shimmering like colors just bursting through the head. Just a little bit about this area. But the colors, they mean nothing without the context. Alright, so I'm using your body, dead man, I guess, to keep this door open or something. Eh. Okay, alright, hold on. Is there anything over in this back corner? Just a hidden chest? The answer's apparently no. Press and hold down R1 to attach to a crank. Pull and hold down on the left to move the crank. Okay, well, that's pretty obvious. I assume this is gonna move back as we're moving forward, so we have to go fast. Yep, there you go. No backtracking there, I can tell you that. This is kind of a somber little courtyard. Why is that? Kick this down. Aha!
You must find a way across to the island, Kratos.
Oh.
For there lies your path to the Sisters of Fate.
Why do you aid me, Gaia?
Zeus must be stopped, Kratos. The story of revenge has been told before. You know of the mighty Titan Kronos. So fearful was Kronos of the Oracle's prediction that his own children would rise against him, that he decided to imprison them all in his belly. Rhea stood by and watched as her children were devoured one by one. But when the time came for the last of her children to be eaten, she was unable to bear another such loss, and devised a trick to save the baby Zeus. Rhea commanded the eagle to secret her son away. He was taken to an island far beyond the watchful eyes of Kronos.
I'm amused that Kratos just eats a bunch of rocks and is just like, yep, that was a baby.
It was I who cared for him. It was I who kept him safe. I nurtured his desire to free his brothers and sisters from Kronos. But my foolish act of compassion would haunt the Titans forever. For in sparing Zeus, we allowed him to return to us with vengeance in his heart. He betrayed all of the Titans for the sins of just one. The sins of his father, Kronos.
Okay, alright. I mean, you could have just told me you want Zeus dead after all the things that he's done. And I'd be like, yeah, alright. But a cycle of revenge, a path of vengeance, that's what we're worrying about? Look, I'm doing the same thing, aren't I? I'm a pretty vengeful guy, so telling a vengeful person that we gotta stop the cycle of revenge, probably not gonna happen. Oh god, it's the three-headed dogs again. Look, as long as the little ones don't transform, that's not as bad. I did not like trying to manage this guy, although it was very interesting to attempt. Ah! Yeah, they shot fire in the last game. I just didn't. I forgot because they usually didn't get a chance to do it too much. Ow! Oh my god, that's actually really hurting. Oh my fucking god! Look, I need to tear one of your heads off. Ooh, that gives me rage to the god. Oh hell yes! Oh god! He grabbed me as soon as I used my rage to the Titans. Dude, no, stop! Look, hey, come on, man, that's not cool! I'm just gonna slowly separate your heads one by one. Are you gonna be lonely now that you're pretty much on your own? Oh, come on! Fine, I'll use the full range of the Titans against you! Ugh. At least I've got a health pack here. Or health pack, I got a health chest. Are we good? We done? Golly, doggies. So aggressive in their attempts to end my life. But they will fail. Like all the rest. Alright. I don't know what's effective in this game. Oh my. Sure, I guess. We'll take this. See, in the last game, people were just like, just upgrade your Gaia blades. But now in this, I'm not sure. It's probably the same thing, honestly. I mean, our Chaos Blades are our main form of weaponry, so upgrading and focusing the upgrades on them is probably just going to be the norm for all these games. But we'll see. I just don't feel particularly wanting of upgrading my arrows. But they do get an upgrade eventually. Or like the very first one, Rapid Fire Wind Blast, Lethal Vortex. Lethal Vortex sounds like it could be useful. That sounds like it could be a group clearing kind of ability. I wish we got an image or like a little tiny video or GIF of how it's handled. Okay, you know, there's only two of you. I'm just gonna do this. Bad doggy! Stay. Okay, this is a really tiny path. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, thank god. Okay, I can climb on this. I thought I was gonna have to make like a very strategic jump. And that wasn't gonna happen. Alright. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to make our way to the front of these horses and get something that will allow us to get to the island. Like, where's our Pegasus? I don't know. Maybe it's chilling out over there. Oh, come on, guys. Can a guy climb along the rooftop using pretty much just his blades and his raw upper strength without having somebody come around and try and ruin that for us? Gee. There's some behind me. I don't appreciate it. He's like very partially off screen. Get out of here. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. But I'm glad that this rooftop is so capable of supporting my weight, even though it's kind of all crumpled up. You know what? What do we got? L2 triangle lethal vortex. 12,500 for the next upgrade. Holy shit. Alright, that's not so bad. It helps lift up enemies. I was hoping it'd be more something around me, like to help me out. Okay, I need cover. These fucking arrow guys keep on shooting me. Stop it! Dealing with the dogs. This is actually an accident. I just want to use my other attack, like this. But you know what? Very quickly killing them like this is probably a good idea anyways. Shoot! Get out of here! Why are there so many damn dogs? They just go flying off. I'm using them as little projectiles, man. Okay. We cool? We kill? We chill? We chill? Good. I like how the horses are like, one's partially in motion in terms of the way that the statue was presented. I bet that must have been annoying to build. He's like, and I want the back leg of the horse to be facing upwards as if it were in motion. But then it's not gonna have its weight supported. You can deal with it. I don't care how it's done, just go. I think we have to go across that giant chain. I think that's how we cross over the horses. Hey guys. Ooh. I think our block's a little bit more responsive than in the last game. I seem to be able to do it in the middle of an attack, which is awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, sometimes you're swinging around at big groups of enemies and you're like, wait, hold on. I'm in trouble here. Although it doesn't look like it can do it in the middle of the more dedicated attacks. So I have to be cautious about that, no. Is that everybody? Whoop. He's like, no, you will not kill me, Kratos! Ah! Shoot, I have been killed, Kratos.